Welcome back to my at-home edition whiteboard. Today we're going to do another idea for your journals. Are you ready? Okay, what's the first thing we do in our journal? That's right, we always write the date. Today is Thursday. March 26th. Today is day 11. Oh, look what I did. I wrote May. Do you ever make mistakes in your journal? I do. And you know what? It's okay. So if I erase I could erase it, right? But I don't have an eraser. So I'm just going to scribble out the letter that I goofed. Totally happens. Goofs happen all the time. Is it okay to make mistakes? Absolutely. March 26th. I almost made another mistake. Mrs. Kojetin needs a nap. 26. 2020. Okay, so for today's journal, we are going to do what is called a sentence frame. I'm going to give you the start of the sentence, and you are going to finish it and write the picture. Are you ready? So, we're going to do something like this. Instead, that means something that you do. I can't think of it. That is something you do instead of going to school. So we're going to say, instead of going to school, because you couldn't go to school, you had to do something else. Instead of going to school, and then you're going to write what you did instead. You ready? Here we go. Should we write day 11? I think we should. Let's do it. Day 11 of being stuck at home without my favorite kindergartners. Day 11, instead of, gotta come all the way back here. I don't have enough room to write going. So I'm gonna write it all the way down here. Ready? Day 11. Instead of going to school, and then we're going to say, insert comma, this is where you have to put in what you got to do. Do you know what I got to do? And this was the best. I got to drive around our neighborhood and wave at kids. I might have even been able to wave at you. I don't know. It was amazing. And it made me feel so happy inside because I miss you so much. So I'm going to say, instead of going to school, I was... Should you write this? Should you write what Mrs. Kojetin writes? No, you have to say what you did. Got it? All right. Instead of going to school, I was in a teacher parade. So, can you write what I wrote? Were you in a teacher parade? I bet most of you weren't. So, unless your mom is a teacher, then you might have been. So you need to come up with something that you did today. Maybe you got to play outside. Maybe you did homework at home. Maybe you walked the dog to the park. Maybe you went to the park. Maybe you cleaned the bathroom. Maybe you picked your nose. I don't know. It's up to you. You have to write what you did today. So here's what you have to write like Mrs. Kojetin writes. Ready? I'm going to underline it. You are going to write the date. Hopefully without my boo-boo. And then you're going to write day 11. So you're going to write Thursday, March 26, 2020. Day 11. Instead of going to school, and then you have to write what you did. Not what Mrs. Kojetin did, what you did. And then when you're done with your sentence, can you ask for help when you need it? Absolutely. When you're done with your sentence, you know what you do next? You draw a picture. You're going to draw a picture of what you got to do. So I'm going to draw a picture of my car. This is my car, and in my back window, I have a heart and you, because I love you. And then windows, and I got to bring my kids with me. Door handle, and here's Mrs. Kojetin on the inside with crazy hair. Do you see how crazy my hair is? The wind got me. It was so windy. And then I'm waving at you. Okay? A big smile on my face because I was so happy to see some of my kids today. So that's your job. I hope that you can come up with something fun to do. If you have a hard time writing a sentence, can you ask for help? You can. You also need to use your sounds, because I know that I have lots of letter sound experts, so use them. Is it okay if you misspell things? Is it okay if you make mistakes? It is. I made a mistake, and look, I just kept going. You can do it. All right. I love you. And I will see you in a little bit because I'm going to read a book right now as this is downloading. Okay, I love you, and I will see you in a little bit.